My journey with Albany in the last year has been amazing. I think it was a good place for us to um, sort of figure out what we're trying to achieve. It was a good development phase, and we had to look at what spoke to Albany and what it is about Albany that spoke to the Zinhle brand. And what has come out from that is that the biggest thing for me is health and wellness, and that's why I'm the health and wellness ambassador for Albany Bread. So today we are launching the partnership. So we're relaunching the partnership really, and I decided to invite my greatest fans, like my fans. I didn't even know they were this intense until today. And just to launch the partnership with Albany again, and just to share the vision for the year going forward, what we're going to be doing, what we're focusing on. And I guess my fans are my biggest cheerleaders. So if I tell them what's going on, they'll take the word and they'll spread it. So that's why I decided to have them and the media and a few of our friends here. I know. You know what? I did my job. Hey, I selected all my fans that I could remember, and some of the fans actually helped me to select other ones that I might have not been paying attention to. And it was then the job. The job then was with Albany to select the top. I don't know if it's 10 that they had to select, but also. I guess this is something we can do on an ongoing basis. We're not going to cover everyone, but I'm just happy, to meet them finally, because they're such big advocates. They fight for me. They spread the word about the good things that I'm doing. So it was just nice to touch base with them and talk to them and just have see the face. Who are these people? Because with social media, you never know who's behind the phone. So how I make the Albany thing work for me is, I think, the one thing that we all know is that we grew up with bread. Everyone eats bread, on a daily basis. Now my child can eat bread and she eats bread. I grew up on bread. And bread has been frowned upon because people think, oh my God, it's unhealthy. But what Albany has done in the recent years is introduce ranges like low GI and the Ultima range that have low calories and that have sustained energy. So it's high, it's low in GI. I don't want to say the word, I don't want to mess it up, glyco or something. And, it's about sustained energy because we have lifestyles where we're so busy. We are so hectic. I have a child, I have Fuse Academy, I've got ERA, I've got a boyfriend, I've got all these things that I need to run. And if I eat a sandwich in the morning, I want sustained energy, that's going to be released throughout the day. So there are those options. So not all options are unhealthy anymore. There are options that are really healthy. That's why we have so many choices with bread now. Even when you go to the restaurant, they'll ask you which bread you want. So those are the options that we're trying to introduce to people. But because it's not just about what you put in your mouth, it's also a lifestyle thing. So we are talking to people about taking care of themselves, health-wise, taking care of yourself, emotionally. That's why now our biggest campaign is about love, self-love, love for others, just spreading love, made with love. So there are so many things. So it's a holistic thing. It's not just about us saying eat bread. It's about us saying make the right choices in the different parts of your life. And when it comes to bread, the right choice really is Albany bread.
My name is Bondo Pelot, and I am the marketing manager for Albany. So I look after Albany, the brand, as well as Tinkies, which is our baby brand. Where I feature in here is that obviously as a marketing manager, I'm responsible for overseeing this wonderful partnership that Albany has with Zinhle. And then obviously in terms of the execution, I've got a team that I work with, brand managers as well as marketing assistant. But my role is just to make sure that I think we are well represented from a brand point of view, but also that Zinhle, as our wonderful ambassador, is happy and she's taken care of. Yeah. So the purpose of today's high tea was to basically, so we started on this journey with Zinhle last year, at the beginning of the year, and the partnership was so wonderful for us. It created, I guess, a lot of awareness for the brand, and in particular our health range. Last year we were focusing on our low GI range. So the purpose of the high tea today is, number one, I think most importantly, to announce to people that we are continuing the partnership into the second year. We're very proud of what Zinhle has done, and we're very proud of what we've managed to do with the partnership. So also I think it's just a way, Zinhle, you'll know she's got huge following and she just loves people in general. So as a partner to her, she had this idea of doing something and to show love to her fans. So we thought, why not? Because Albany is also about love. So that's the second reason. And the third and the most important reason is that Albany is a brand going into, now we are in 2016. We've got a brand message that we are launching actually on Monday. And it's really about encouraging and galvanizing South Africa to share daily acts of love, whether small, whether big, because Albany is like the daily foundation of every home. I mean, I grew up on Albany, and I know most people grew up on Albany. And something as small as a mother waking up at 4 a.m. before she goes to work to make a sandwich or to make breakfast for her family, that's her daily act of love. So we want to show people how you can use Albany the brand as a mom, as a sister, as a girlfriend, as a partner, to show your daily acts of love. That's pretty much why we are here as well today.